I think hers is well, it's buffering.
Oh yeah, her internet be janky over there, Coop.
Hey, now, Mike, you know what? Responding back to the question earlier, I actually think we got great Super Bowl chances. When I look at the dynamic of the NFL right now, nobody is. I mean, the Chiefs are what the Chiefs are, of course, but nobody is a powerhouse, especially compared to what we able to put on field on the defensive side of the ball when healthy. So it's just I think we just don't get as many opportunities to have everybody healthy at the same time on the defense to really get it going. And then with the horrible quarterback play, it put a lot of pressure on the defense too, even when they at their best. So I
Yeah,
think with that Russell Wilson, I think Russell Wilson gonna play better than what a lot of people think because I think the Steelers gonna allow him to put the ball down the field more. I don't know what we doing at receiver, but I do know when people talk and it ain't conducive to us winning, they usually get him up out of there. So that's what happened to Deontay. But
yeah,
I
yeah.
know Calvin Austin, he a dog, he just small. They talking about getting rid of Move. I don't really understand that, but I guess that's like what you're saying about Mark Andrews, get him out of there while he works on him.
Yeah, but we don't have
And
no other tight end to do that. That would be bad. That's bad
and
business.
yeah, that's very bad business. I guess they counting on Washington, but Washington didn't show me nothing last year.
But Washington is more of like your secondary tackle. He's not
Yeah,
a
and
he's not he hasn't shown us to be able to move downfield yet to be a because even when Pat was out, Washington ain't do that much.
right, exactly, and but that's why they saying they want to get rid of Pat Family because Arthur Smith type of offense really needs a blocking tight end versus a receiving tight end.
But he can do both.
I feel like he can too. This was just the reports I was reading this morning while I was at work, but I don't think he's bad. I think he's a great, well-rounded tight end. He got hit with injuries, but
And concussions.
yeah. Besides that, I feel like he's a great. I feel like we got a great tight end room when you think about what everybody can do, the versatility.
Yeah,
Because I like Cam Hayward, little brother, a lot.
yeah, I agree. But I mean, I don't know. I think we'll just have to see how it shakes out, who we draft, and what our final roster end up looking like. So the Vikings
Right.
traded their first round pick to move back. How many picks did the Vikings have to be doing all this?
I think they had two first round picks. I believe they had two first round picks. The first round, they traded just one spot.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you had to get on
Yes.
your phone.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi. That shit gave up.
Oh, Spectrum does the same thing.
It
Yeah, well,
gave up.
I got that AT&T wireless. So you see the Vikings, they traded up with the Jaguars. They gave up. Of course, they swapped first round picks, so the Vikings had the 23rd pick. Now they gave up their fifth round pick of this year, and then their third and fourth round picks of next year.
I don't know what the Vikings doing.
I mean, they got a quarterback and then they just drafted Dallas Turner. So, I mean, I think those are good picks. You got a
Yeah,
quarterback and a pass rusher.
yeah.
So
It's
how many picks do the Vikings have left?
you said they
It
gave up their
shouldn't be
fourth,
many.
Right. They gave up but then, they gave up all that other stuff to move up from the
that one spot.
yeah. I can't even see all the picks that they have. We're at 19. Steelers up next.
Slow
There's
roll.
still a lot out there.
It's a whole lot out there.
But we don't have a whole lot of positions that if
Well,
we can draft at and somebody can just start. That's the thing about it.
except receiver,
Yeah. Receiver, corner, and
corner.
somewhere on the offensive line.
Oh, yep. There's a lot left, except tackles.
Well, we knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, that happened every year.
Wish I could look at how many picks the Vikings got left.
Well, I think y'all
I'm surprised they.
better. Go ahead, Willa.
No, I was gonna say I'm surprised they didn't highlight how many picks they got left, considering they didn't gave up so many to trade around. I'm surprised they didn't
Yeah.
highlight how
They
many
ain't
they
said
got
nothing.
left.
Yeah, they ain't nobody said. I mean, they ain't say anything.
I think the Ravens are in a better place than a lot of people giving them credit for too. That's the scary part. Y'all got a lot of young pass rushers that haven't all the way developed yet. Yeah. Y'all always have running backs that come out of nowhere for some reason, like that little small dude. I can't remember his name. But
Keaton Mitchell.
yeah, I mean for the receivers for the most part,
Trash.
I mean the rookie they had last year, he fumbled in the big game, but for the most part, he gonna be terrible too. He gonna give us a lot of problems.
Oh yeah, I mean Zay like that though. Zay a problem. He a whole problem.
Yeah,
But the rest of them trash.
Bait, look,
Yeah.
Coop. I'm saying it right now. It's the beginning of the season. Mike, open your eyes. I'm saying it right now. I'm saying it right now. Rashad Bateman, 1,000 yards this coming season.
Your internet don't
That's
even want
my
us to hear what you got to say.
Oh, am I breaking up? Am I breaking up?
Yeah, your internet don't even want us to hear what you had to say.
Hold on. I'm gonna come back.
It's not
come
breaking
back
up
to
anymore.
Your internet was like, this about to be some bullshit.
I said, here's my bold prediction. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Bold prediction: Rashad Bateman will have 1,000 yards.
I honestly don't think he have no choice. He got Lamar Jackson throwing him the ball. Lamar Jackson gonna have 4,000 yards if he stay healthy and play every game. So, and that's at least.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got to get those yards.
Listen to Coop. Listen to Coop, Mike.
You know I'm not no hater. I'm not gonna hate, even though that's our biggest rivalry. I'm not gonna hate on them because he's proven.
So is Lamar Jackson not gonna be running the ball?
I mean, Mike, he run the ball, he throw the ball, and he catch the ball.
Literally. He did that in one game.
Mike, the man is the man. And for real, if you gave him the team that Patrick Mahomes had, offense and defensive side, I just don't see him not getting the same range too. I just don't see it. He don't make mistakes. When he do make mistakes, he get in his own head. But I haven't seen that in years, honestly.
All right. So Willette knows that I am like undercover she know how I feel about Lamar Jackson. So she know when I say stuff that I'm not talking just from a Steeler fan, because she know how I really feel about Lamar, right? But to say that Lamar is gonna have 4,000 passing yards, is he like? Is he trying to play the type of game that he played in the playoffs? Because that's not the Lamar that you want as a Ravens fan.
Am I frozen at this point? Because just
No,
let
you
me.
actually look good. You straight now.
Okay. So he was about to say no Diddy. He was gonna say pause. You actually look good. I mean, my bad, bro. But you saw how he corrected himself. Anyway, I think Lamar will have more passing yards this year. I think he's evolving as a quarterback. Will he still have like 700 rushing yards? Yes, because it's easy for him. It comes
Yes.
easy for him. But I do believe he will have 4,000 passing yards this year. Like no, and that ain't on no, I'm an extreme Lamar believer. I think that's where his game is going. Every year he's gotten better at whatever it is. He's gotten better every year. I think that's the next step. I think we're gonna have 1,000-yard receiver. It will be Rashad Bateman. It will shock some people, but I really believe Lamar might have a really good season as a passer.
I mean, and
I,
that's very possible to happen. Did Coop phone die too?
I don't know, Mike. We
Oh, it
hanging
looked
on
like
by
he
a
back.
thread. 2 hours and 16 minutes.
I think Coop's
Uh,
back.
oh, I didn't even know that it eliminated me. But I just said it. I believe so too. I believe what Willard said. And especially if y'all have a running back that can give y'all 5 or more touchdowns out the backfield and he can dump it off to him.
mhm.
I feel like that offense is they just expanded it. They did a good job expanding it last year. And they're gonna expand it some more. And he gonna toss the football. Mike, that man can throw the football.
Mike know that.
I'm trying to see people when I see it, like that's why I don't even like talking about Lamar like
No,
on
I
here
don't think
on
you
here because
hating
people
on him.
people
I,
think that I just like, but I like Lamar. I think Lamar is a great player, but I feel like if you're going to get the type of Lamar that's going to scare defenses, is he always has to be a threat to run. Now, can he throw for 4,000? Sure, but is that going to win you games? Because the
If he
point of
if he need to, yeah.
because the point of the whole thing is not to throw for 5,000. The point of it is to win games. Now,
But that's
what's
my
going but as a Raven, how do y'all win games? Y'all ground, y'all
yeah.
pound, and then y'all scare the hell out of people with Lamar's legs. The y'all just got Derrick Henry. Y'all not about to
mhm.
throw for no damn 4,000 yards. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, say, come on, think about what y'all about to be doing. Y'all about to be running zone read all day long. Now
You might
will
be surprised.
Lamar have 3,000 yards? Yeah. Will Lamar have games to where he have 300 passing yards, maybe even close to 400? Sure, but them games on that game in game out, what y'all gonna be doing is y'all be gonna be scaring the hell out of people with Derrick Henry running downhill at your face, and Lamar with the threat of pulling that ball and getting on the outside. That is probably one of the scariest offenses that people are gonna face day in and day out. Lamar throwing the ball, man, the team will take that all day. Throw, man, yes. Eliminate Derrick Henry from y'all option, please. Throw the ball. Yes, you can have it. Yes,
I hear you.
I I
yes,
honestly
throw it,
don't
please.
believe.
If a defensive coordinator had the option, right? If the defensive coordinator has an option to rather have to face Lamar and Derrick Henry as the same option, or option of the the option of the run pass option, or just Lamar straight back passing it all game long, then give me Lamar throwing the ball all day long.
Yeah, I mean, I get the one you put it in
To
that
choose,
perspective.
if you had to choose as a defensive coordinator, which one do you want? Derrick Henry and Lamar, or just Lamar throwing it? Man, give me Lamar throwing it.
But I
I'll say
just don't think Derrick Henry is the powerhouse that he once was.
you don't need him to be. You need Derrick Henry to get 4 yards, 3 yards. You just need Derrick Henry to 3 yards, 4 yards. Give me 3. Give me 3 here. You don't need Derrick Henry to bust one. He don't need that, because that's who's gonna do that. That's Lamar. Lamar's your bust one. Oh,
Well,
you packing it in. Oh, you packing it in. Oh, I'm about to pull it. Now I'm gone.
more so, but when he do have to run the ball, he playing in the division now where them boys is gonna pop him. They gonna hit you hard, and is he gonna be able to take those type of hits? Because Nick Chubb couldn't even take those type of hits.
Shout out Nick. Nick got hit in the knee though, because we ain't gonna act like Nick ain't. We ain't gonna act like Nick ain't carved up every team in that division.
He have, but
we ain't gonna act like that.
Nick got put down.
We ain't even gonna do that.
That was a big put down that happened this year, but it's been a couple of times too where he took some hits from.
Yeah, you play running back, it's gonna happen.
Division, and he got put out the game too.
It's gonna be, and it's also some games where he put up 200 on every team he played against.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna happen when you're elite running
he put up 200 against Cincy, Ravens, and I think he gave us a 200 too.
Oh, he done gave us 200 more than once.
Yeah, honestly. So yeah, we ain't gonna act like Nick ain't missed it. What Mike Tomlin call him, Mr. Chubb.
Yeah, he's the
man. Put some respect on that man name.
But what I'm just saying is, Derrick Henry never been in a division where he gonna have to get hit this many times as hard as they gonna hit you. He was in a cupcake division. He in a different division now, and he older. He's been shown to be a little fragile as he age. That's just
he's old.
That's the part that get a little shaky. And like you said, the Ravens are gonna come out with a ground approach. But so how many hits he gonna be able to take? Because all 3 of them teams that he playing against gonna hit him hard.
Dang. So just to recap, the Cincinnati Bengals drafted Amarius Mims from Georgia, the tackle, and the Rams just drafted Jared Verse, the defensive end from Florida State. So there are a plethora of players for the Steelers to draft at their pick, and the Steelers are on the clock. There's Kenyon Mitchell still out there, the best corner is still available. Yes. DeJean Cooper still out there, maybe the second best corner / 1A corner is still out there. Graham Barton, the center / guard / tackle / whatever position on the offensive line you need to play is still available.
Mm-hmm.
Who you think?
Those are just 3. Those are just 3 players off the top of my. Brian Thomas is still available.
I know the Powers, the center dude. He got 2 last names. The Powers guy,
Jackson Powers Jr.
Yeah, he was on our board too.
Who you think y'all gonna take?
It's hard to say because so many people is left because it got shooken up so early.
Yeah, that's true.
It's hard to say now because we was drafting thinking certain people was going to be the best available, and there's way better people available.
A lot of people available. I mean, I would not be mad if they take Kenyon Mitchell.
I wouldn't either. I feel like we need an immediate corner on the other side.
That's now you got 2 long, fast corners, and I think you could spin the block in the second round and come back and find a center.
Sure can.
Because all 3 of them are available. The top 3 still available. Even if you don't get Graham Barton, you can still get Jackson Powers or Zach Frazier.
And even if you can't get one of them, you could still get one of them fundamental inside linemen from the Big Ten.
Oh, no, they'll be available. Teams ain't out here drafting centers like that. Right. One of them 3 will be available.
Would this be the first DB taken?
Yes, this would be
Yeah.
the first corner taken if we took a corner.
Huh?
Now
And
it's a
y'all,
lot. It's a lot out there, man. I think they just probably like back there drawing sticks right now. They just like, man, hey, look, man, just throw the stick up in the air, whichever one land.
they looking at their draft board like, hot damn.
Right.
I just don't want to waste the first round on a lineman because other than our guy we got last year from Georgia, Broderick, we've been missing on our linemen, man. We've been
We
really
don't be,
missing
but
on
we
them
don't
lately.
draft them high though. The highest one we drafted was Kendrick Green.
And we miss horribly on him.
No, we put him in a position that he wasn't supposed to be playing. He's supposed to play guard. We try to make him a center.
Yeah, well,
You
I
see what he doing
guess.
at the Texans?
I didn't see. Is he holding it down?
He a start. Yeah, he they guard. He
They
eating.
go.
You see what
He is.
the other guard that we let go that played for the Rams? He just got a contract extension. Big money. Kevin Dotson.
Yeah, I mean I understand that, but these is teams that will sign anybody anyway. Like we the organization. We one of the model organizations that show people how to do it. And if you can't make it there, then that means you're really not worth what you're worth. That's how I be feeling about Pittsburgh, and that's not because I'm biased. It's just because when I look at the history with them, the mistakes is very limited when you talk about front office and decision making.
Tyler Guyton is still out there too. He's a tackle. He played right tackle actually. So if we drafted him, Roger going to left and Guyton to go to right, and Dan
I,
Moore just be a swing tackle.
and that's
Mhm.
the thing. I like Dan Moore. I just feel like they put too much pressure on him from day one. That
I
was
mean,
that same pressure was on him and Kendrick Green at the same time. They came in at the same time.
yeah. I mean, Dan Moore is okay. Do you want him to be your starting left tackle though, or do you?
Not now because they never had the OG in there to work with him and show him how to do it. So now he's just too old, and it ain't even worth paying him. We might as well start over again.
Or would you move him to right tackle? Because if we don't draft a tackle, one of them got to play tackle. Broderick got to either move to left
Oh,
or stay at right.
if you're talking about them two, then I'll take it as it is because the way they came on at the end of the season, I keep Dan on the left and keep Broderick on the right. That's the way I think will work best. Because I feel like now in the NFL, that right tackle is just as important as that left tackle. It used to be mainly that left tackle, but now the way the defense is setting it up, most defenses got edge rushers on both sides.
Hmm.
So
Mm.
And the
you can,
quarterbacks have changed. They're more
yep,
mobile. So you
yep.
got to have somebody protect both sides because you never know where the quarterback might be.
Like Dan Moore could be very good though if he get out his own head, but I just feel like he never had an OG to go up under his wing, and that kind of messed it up for him.
Well, the pick is in, but we had a commercial.
2 hours and 30 minutes of this, Mike.
As they make it this long, because the longer it is, the more they get paid. Showing all of those endorsement commercials and stuff like that. Like this is ridiculous, man. They could have done this in an hour for real.
They could have easily.
I told you, put Roger on the stage.
I think Justin Fields will end up playing sometime this season.
I think y'all want him to play. I kind of don't want him to play. I want him to learn.
He on a
Go
one
on.
year. He on a 1 year rental. At some point, he got to play. You
He
got to
gonna
see
have
what
to
you
play.
got.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them
But
on
I
1 year
mean,
deal.
if we 10-3, is it gonna be way for him to play? See, that's what a lot of people not realizing too. With us doing this roster shift, and especially on defense and getting as strong as we got, we also playing the third best team in each division. other than playing our division and playing the division we play on the other side, which is the NFC East.
They predicting us to have the hardest schedule in the NFL.
There's no way we playing all the third teams. We
But
ranked
they
third. We came out third in our division, so we play all the third teams.
is that Cameron Haywood?
Yep.
Yeah, but they predicting us to have the hardest, and I think they said who they say was supposed to have the easiest. I think the Ravens supposed to have like the third hardest or something. Like the AFC North supposed to have like one of the hardest schedules this year. Who do we play? Do we play the NFC East? That's why. NFC East and the AFC West. Yeah, that's why.
I don't think nothing too hard for us, honestly, though. I just feel like
Yeah, I don't think they can mess this pick up. I think whatever it is, I think I'll be okay. Oh, here we go.
Oh, pick is in.
Cameron Haywood over here saying a speech.
Giving a speech. Come on.
Yeah.
Man.
He preach.
Right.
Preach up.
Wait till our pick to do this.
He had to get his Man of the Year award.
He won it again this year.
Yeah, this is his first year winning.
I definitely felt like he was a walking man. We went a guard. Troy Fontana from Washington.
He a what? A guard?
A guard. I don't know why we keep doing the same dance every year.
Who y'all take?
Troy Fontana.
And they're probably gonna try to move him to center. He's 6'3". I know they're gonna try to move him.
What? He a guard?
Yeah.
He played like guard tackle. He played tackle and guard.
There's no way he playing tackle in the NFL at 6'3". Some good feet, weight, and hand work, though.
They said.
So Mike, we still got Daniels playing guard, right?
Yeah. Oh, he could play center though. He played center in college.
Who, Daniels?
Yeah.
He's gonna probably have to move over. I think he's our best lineman too.
Out of all of them, you think he the best one?
I think that's fundamentally, I believe so. I believe that.
He didn't have a good year last year.
I mean, I feel like none of them man had no good year last year. And I feel like that's a lot contribute to how Kenny play.
Yeah, but you know who had the best year? The best out of all of them?
The guy from the Eagles.
Him too, but he was second. Broderick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Broderick we know we hit on him. That's an automatic. I felt like they took too long to play Broderick. I also felt like they took too long to play JPJ too. I feel like we would have won more games if we would have played JPJ earlier.
Nah, I think they did exactly what they were supposed to. Bring him on slow. That corner position is different. Like you don't want your corner to go out there if you don't think like corner is more like a confidence type of position. It's like quarterback. So if he go out there and he lose his confidence early, like it's a wrap. Yeah, that's tough.
I felt like he was raw from the beginning though, Mike. He went out
so that's why you bring him in slow.
His first game giving us real plays, real downs. He closed the game with a pick in the end zone. It's like, and that happened, if I'm not mistaken, in like week 6 or week 7.
It was against the Ravens.
Oh well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I wasn't even trying to go that way. I was just trying to talk about the man game.
It's okay.
But also, and Mike, if you saying that, then why did Pittsburgh not bringing Patrick Peterson back on the vet minimum? And that's what he asking for because he really want to come back and help develop our corner.
Probably because they. I mean, even if they still got time to bring him back. They could bring him back in the summer. Like you ain't got to rush to do that. Like that's not a thing that you need to a dire need to do that right now.
I mean,
And
the
then
man been begging though, Mike.
yeah, you can beg all you want to, but you still got Corey Trice, who we didn't see at all last year. So that could be special. I mean, that's 6'4" running a 4.3 right there. I mean, if he ain't tear his ACL in training camp, I mean, we could be sitting here like JPJ who. To be honest, they said because he was locking up everybody. Like they said that boy was a problem out there at Latrobe.
Well, he can step into that other side then too. We just need somebody on the other side. I'm so glad we got Wallace gone.
But Dante Jackson over there.
I guess. I want to see what Dante Jackson can do in the slot.
I don't think he a slot type corner. I think he a little bit too lanky for that. He fast though. Dante Jackson fast. And he hit. But he fast.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking about him in the slot because the way he hit.
Yeah, but he fast. So I think I think he's a better outside option. I mean, we don't have a slot corner right now. But but the way the draft falling, I mean, shit, we can probably wait till the third round to pick that up. I mean, who Cooper DeJean? Yeah, he can, but he probably won't make it out the first round now. I mean, I'm not mad at that pick. I don't know. I'm not in the Steelers' head, so I don't know what the plan is, why they picked a guard. But I mean, we knew offensive line was a need. Everybody thought it was going to be Graham Barton, so I'm wondering what. I just want to know what the plan is. What they plan on doing. That's it. I guess we'll see how the rest of the draft shake up.
What, Brian Thomas Jr. would have been another Juju Smith-Schuster?
No. Brian Thomas Jr. would have been, if you're going to say anybody from the Steelers, it would have been Martavius Bryant.
Oh, yeah. So he
tall, fast, but except Brian Thomas can run routes. He would have been a tall Deontay Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah. Except he's faster than Deontay. Deontay was more quick, like shifty. Like he can route you up. Like he was gonna get open regardless. But yeah.
Johnson is soft.
He's soft. I don't know about that. He just little.
He get hurt all the time.
He get in his feelings. He get hurt. He
a receiver.
He drop passes. Even though he did better this year on the dropping passes, but we lost more with him than we gained with him. I don't care what
they took Chop.
They took Chop. Hey, this draft is the Dolphins. The Dolphins. Hey man, this draft is crazy. It's gonna be players. Y'all might end up getting Kenyon Mitchell. Or Cooper DeJean.
What pick we on? 22?
Yep. The Eagles need corners in the worst way.
Thank God there ain't no great Georgia players out there that they can go steal.
Who? The Eagles.
The Eagles, man. That was crazy. That just was crazy. I don't understand how they got weaker though with adding all those great players.
They said that boy they drafted is lazy though.
Carter
last year. Yep.
You know where that come from? Making that NIL money. We already got a taste of money. What's the use to go hard for it? No, what's the reason for it?
To save your career. You could been
Well,
there played 3 years and that's it.
Well, Mike, when you come from nothing and then you already make the millions in college, you're not even realizing how much more important to make the multi-millions is, because now you got a taste of all this money so young when it wasn't supposed to come for 2 more years. So, and I'm not against the NIL. I just think that when people are immature, they make bad decisions, and this was just another way to help people make bad decisions.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think the transfer portal is more so made them, if we're gonna say lack of a better word, mentally weak. I think the transfer portal was more of a hindrance than the NIL deals. I think that's what it, because now you don't have to grind or work for nothing. So if I'm at a team,
Top schools.
if I'm at a team and I get my position taken, I just go to another school. I just transfer,
Yep.
or if I don't like the coach because the coach too hard on me, I just go to another team, move on,
Yep.
That's what made, players more mentally weak than the NIL deal.
And let's just say this for the record. This has nothing to do with Caleb Love leaving Carolina. We're going to put that out there. Because if we had Caleb Love, we would have won all the way. So we're going to put that out there. We're not hating on Caleb Love. That's college basketball, but nonetheless, we're not hating on Caleb Love for transferring from us. Him in the front while RJ Davis down to a little disagreement. But if he was with us, we would have won all the way.
He was with us last year, and we didn't even make it to the tournament.
Nah, Mike, we would have won all the way. That boy was balling this year. But
this year, because he was in a different. He was in a different situation where he wasn't trying to steal somebody's girlfriend.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what happened. Tar Heel fans know the truth. That's what happened.
He tried to take RJ's girl.
But like, if that happened before last season, but they never brought it to the picture to the fans until he was leaving. But that happened before they even played that season where we didn't make the tournament. But that's why, because the chemistry was never there.
Oh yeah.
But if it wasn't for that little debacle, man, what could have been?
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but I think it was two players that was too ball dominant to try to, somebody got to play Batman. I mean, somebody got to play Robin. Neither one of them wanted Robin, so it's hard to do that in basketball.
Yep.
You can't have RJ taking 15, 20 shots a game and Caleb Love taking 15, 20 shots a game. That's bad offense. When both your guards taking 20 shots a game, that's bad offense. At least 5 or 6 of those are threes apiece.
Yeah.
And if they off, that's what was happening a lot. The games we won, they was on. The games they were off, they was off. It was bad. I mean, it looked bad.
Looks but bad. I honestly feel like RJ take too many shots. Still with him being the main guard on the team. He takes too many. And I know he can make them. He could drop 30 at his will and all of that. But a lot of players who good in basketball can do that. But you don't have to do that. Playing point guard requires you to play a whole different type of game.
He played 2, though.
But he played like the point guard. The ball was in his hand 85% of the time.
Because he was the best player.
And that's why we got guards transferring from us now. Because he's talking about he might try to come back for another year.
Yeah, but that's fine. Because he won. He was second runner up for the winning National Player of the Year. He won Conference Player of the Year.
Running back.
I mean,
that's cool.
Yeah, but
individual.
That's just like saying, let's take the ball out of Jason Tatum's hand.
think that Jason Tatum is okay with that. He still get his numbers regardless. He still makes the impact.
But you got to
But
take them shots though. Your best players have to shoot the ball. Your best players
Mike,
have
do
to.
he gotta shoot 29 shots a game?
If that's
If
if
what
that's
it
what your
takes.
team requires, then yes, he gonna
If
take
that's what it
29 shots a
takes.
game.
Taking 29 shots.
Man, speaking of basketball, y'all, if y'all think if the Lakers can pull it out tonight, they can pull it out on Saturday too.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
I
What
think
is the series? Is it 2-0 or is it 1-1?
2-0.
It's 2-0. I think their best chance to win was that last game.
The best chance to win was that first game.
Yes, it was.
They should have the first one, but they should have won the last one too.
Well, when they let them come back from 20, them winning by 2, that just was the icing on the top, cherry on the top.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I think the Lakers are done.
I don't want them to be done there. That's the bad part, man. Because if they can make it past Denver, they can make it past everybody else, I feel like.
Yeah, Denver's the best team in the West. Hey, that hands down. Everybody know that.
And it's so crazy how.
Oh, here come MJ talking about OKC.
Hey, he
can't lie.
He's a Thunder fan.
OKC is definitely proven. I mean, they're a year or two too early, so it's probably they're gonna crank.
I was about to say, what did they prove other than having the tie for first for the best record in the West?
They young.
Because they didn't make it. Did they make it to the playoffs last year?
No. I think they made it to the play, and I can't remember if they made it.
I don't even think they made it to the play-in.
No, I think they did because they was one of the teams that was beating up on the Lakers late too, man. We was scared of them.
Oh, the Eagles got Kenyon Mitchell.
Wow.
They ain't gonna do nothing with him.
Okay.
They needed a corner bad though. They ain't had no corners.
They got them old.
Darius Slay old at this point. Yeah, they need a corner bad.
Do they still got Bradbury?
I don't think so.
They got Bradbury.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think they got rid of him like a year or two ago.
Oh, MJ said they was in the play-in game last year.
No, they definitely was the 10th seed if I remember right.
Yeah, but I think they're still a little too young to make any noise in the West. Because who are they playing?
The AC, that's the Kings. Oh no, they're playing the Pelicans.
They playing the Pelicans. The Pelicans can beat them.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. But that's the only thing about the Western Conference though. Like the Western Conference, like it's different than the East. Like there's like each game, like each team in the Western Conference, like it's like they're good. The Eastern Conference, it's a big drop off after Boston. Like
well, it's the East got a little shaken up too when Embiid went down and now he's back, but I just don't think he's 100% healthy. So that's the part. But them playing at 7, they're a little dangerous.
Yeah.
Especially if they can make it out of this first round against the Knicks. The Knicks got a lot of hype behind them, but they still the Knicks.
Yeah, but then Philly just went up 2-1 in that series, right?
Today.
Yeah.
I'm not updated with the scores right now.
Yeah, I think they won. Okay. So they're up 2-1. No. I'm sorry. New York is up 2-1.
Okay. So
because I forgot New York won both of their games at home. Yeah. But I don't know if Philly. I don't know. But the only thing that bothers me about New York is if Jalen Brunson don't get 30 points, then I don't see the New York winning.
Not at all.
Yeah. Like Jalen got to get 30 or 35 points. Easy.
Man, I think this year NBA Finals can be is up for the grabs. I mean, Boston is a hard competitor, don't get me wrong, but Boston can be knocked out before they even make it to the finals too.
They can, but if Boston don't win this next game against Miami, it might get a little shaky for them.
And Miami always make it shaky for them.
Don't they though? Ain't that crazy?
They come to play.
And they ain't even got Jimmy Butler.
They draft well though. Miami is one of them organizations that draft very well. They always get great 3-point shooters and great defenders. Always.
They just scrappy.
And people will be sleeping on Eric Spoelstra as a coach too.
They scrappy. They play for him.
Yes, they do. And you would think they would have so many distractions in South Beach. They be still coming ready to play basketball every time.
What pick we on, Mike?
I don't know. 20 something. Where your phone at?
I'm on my phone. I'm scared if I look at something else, I lose y'all. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Hey, Coop, man, we appreciate you joining the live, man.
Coop, we about to go to bed.
We about to get out of here.
Go to bed too. I supposed to be in the bed.
Yeah, me too. I ain't even eat dinner tonight.
You tripping?
Yeah, no.
I definitely ate.
Yeah. But yeah, Coop, we'll holler at you though, man.
All right, man. Y'all be good. Thank y'all for having me.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, we'll bring you back.
Yes, sir. Just let me know.
Okay.
All
right.
All right, Mike.
Yeah. Gonna wrap this up.
You're gonna have to close us out because I only see you. I don't have nothing. You're gonna have to end the live and all that good stuff and wrap us up. Man. I don't know what pick we on.
We're on the Jaguars. I think this is 23.
Oh Lord.
Hold on, let me see. I'm sure. I can't see my TV from over here. Where we at? 23, yeah.
And the Ravens pick 30th.
30.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it to the end of the draft. We gave it a good fight. We appreciate everybody that hopped on.
Right.
Provided comments.
I'll announce this pick, and then we. Oh, okay. Jaguars got Brian Thomas Jr., a receiver from LSU.
All right.
Okay, Jaguars. Okay, traded back at that and picked up extra draft picks and still got a receiver.
Look at that.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all, so appreciate y'all joining in. We appreciate y'all joining in for our first live. This has been another episode of Professional Couch Coaches. Make sure to hit that like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell one time for the coaching. And as always, peace.
3 hours strong, baby. I'm never doing